Welcome into the latest ESPN headline. I'm Prim Saripapat alongside our college football analyst, Danny Kanell. Everett Golson, Notre Dame's former quarterback who led them to a perfect regular season and the BCS National Championship game just last season, will be readmitted to the university within the next couple of weeks. So, Danny, when will we see this guy back on the field?
In spring football. He won't be able to play, practice or participate in the bowl game for Notre Dame. But most importantly, he's back on the team. I think it's a great story, Prim. You look at the adversity that he's gone through, and the easy thing for him to do would have been to transfer, go to a smaller school. He wouldn't have had to sit out a year. But academics meant something to him, and playing at Notre Dame meant something to him. And I think it's a great story of perseverance, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Everett Golson.
If you are in that locker room and you're his teammates, what do you think your thoughts would be and perception of him now?
Oh, I think they got to be thrilled, first of all, that he's back on your squad, because he was a big part of the reason why they went undefeated and made it to that national title game against Alabama. So you're instantly going to be attracted to him because of that. And then also, I think you're going to be more inclined to hold him accountable to make sure that he's keeping up with his academics, because that's what got him in trouble last time. But ultimately, it's like family. It's like welcoming back a brother who's been on a road trip, and you're welcoming him back in the family. I think it'll be a great addition back in the Notre Dame locker room.
It's not a situation that you hear too often. Now, next fall, he will be a redshirt junior. Do you think he's going to be their starting QB?
I think so. I mean, He's familiar with the offense that Brian Kelly is running. We saw the success he had. He's been putting in the work, getting even better, bigger, more physical, working on his fundamentals throughout this time, what he's been able to kind of isolate himself, and I think he will emerge at the front of the race for the quarterback position at Notre Dame.
Final question. What do you think he's taken away from just being away from the team and away from Notre Dame?
I think people forget sometimes that you're 18 or 19 years old when you go to college, and it's easy to make mistakes and kind of get caught up into things. And he had a sensational freshman year, but obviously some of the time management things got out of hand. I think he was able to sit back, realize what he had. I think he'll come back with a new appreciation for playing major college football. I think you'll see a more mature and a better player on the field as well.
Oftentimes, the greatest lessons in life are those learned from the biggest mistakes, and hopefully that's the case for him. Keep it logged on to ESPN.com for more on this story and all your college football needs. For Danny Kanell, I'm Prim Saripapat with your latest ESPN headline.